welcome to Paul's Take, and today's my take on what I heard today, about maybe released about 2 hours ago or something on the site that I was looking at. Anyways, saying that by 2021, all new construction, all new houses and multi-unit homes, like apartments, will be required to install charging ports for your electric vehicles. So they're really pushing, the government's really pushing for the use of electric vehicles to the point where they want all the new construction, all the new houses to have the hookup for it. Now, apparently you don't need, like, say, I guess different vehicles have different hookups. So it's like a generic just for the power, the 240 volt. And it'll cost an additional, like for the construction, if you do it for when the house is being built, it only cost another about $920. But if you were just to do it yourself in your existing home, it's going to cost about $3,500. So there's definitely a savings when they do it, when they first build it. But it's not just on new construction either. It's on pre-existing. Like if you own a house and then you want to sell your house, well, if it goes into when it goes into effect, which they were saying like next year, in 2021 at some point, then if you want to sell your house, you actually have to install it so it's ready for the next buyer. Which is great if you're buying, but not if you're selling. If you're going to sell your house now. Anyways, my thing is this though. Okay, great. I'm glad that we're going electric. So I'm all for clean air. I don't want that stuff, all that pollution, exhaust going into the air as you breathe it in, gets in your water, you drink it, gets on your food and you eat it. So clean air is good. I don't know about the global warming thing. I'm not sure if we can help that. I think nature will take care of that for us. But we don't need to add to that. Anyways, I'm not talking about that. Other thing is, can't we move on from plugs? Isn't plugs like old-fashioned? We don't need plugs. I mean, look at the cell phones. Cell phones has wireless charging. Why can't cars have wireless charging? You should be able to like pull into your parking space, you're in your house or wherever, and then once you pull in, somehow either wireless or there's some kind of contact points when you drive in, it like makes a connection underneath your car somehow and charges the car. This old-fashioned plugging in, it seemed like they gotta have a better way. I think how convenient it would be if you never even had to plug in your car. All you had to do was park it. And they could have these places, it's the stores, at your work. You just park your car, don't have to do a thing. Just get out. The car will like communicate with the charger. If it needs a charge, it will just charge your vehicle for you without even any input. Maybe you just like push a button. Yeah, I'm ready to charge. We need a charge. Would you like a charge? Yes. Push your button. Accept the charge. Anyhow, I'm sure that'll happen eventually. It seems like it should happen now, though. It doesn't seem like the technology is out of reach. I mean, it's just some contact points, and that's it, really, or wireless. I'm not sure if that's too much voltage, but if they can't do it with a wireless, they can still do it with some kind of contacts. You drive over it, connects something. So you get the idea. So it's common sense. My way is better. Maybe you think it costs too much. I don't know. It'll happen eventually. Anyhow, moving on. Wasn't big for government regulations and telling you got to put this in your house. When you sell your house, you got to put in this plug. But you wouldn't buy a house without electricity, and you wouldn't buy a house without water. And so the future is going electric cars, so they might as well be ready for them, really, to push it. I mean, because if you already have the infrastructure for it, you're more likely to buy it. And then I'm more likely to breathe in cleaner air. And you get used to it. Like I said, everything else is regulated. So that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed it. My little commentary on the future. Where's our flying cars? That's what I want to know. I guess, let's see here. Hyundai, I think, has got something going on. And then they just had their first flight over here in North Carolina, in Raleigh, where they had the first North American personal drone flight. I don't think anybody was in it though. Or maybe there was. I don't think so. But anyways, I like to do a video on drones, personal drones, not the ones the ones you actually get inside. So hit like and subscribe so you can hear all about that and other great shows. Thanks for watching Paul's Take. That's my take on the future of houses.